how do you find those right people? How do you get connected with the right people that not only can do what you need, but are also going to really invest in your mission and vision?
You know, I wish I knew the answer to that question, to be honest. I think sometimes I think it's finding people who believe in what you're doing and not allowing things that don't really matter for the sake of what you are trying to accomplish. Like there was an individual who was running a anti-human trafficking organization, and obviously this person was a Christian, and they had a board, but there was some people on the board who weren't Orthodox Christians. They might have some spirituality, some belief in God, but they weren't Christians. And so this person had one of their friends saying, hey, you need to get this person off of your board because they're not a Christian and they don't line up with your beliefs. And so they came and asked me about it, like, hey, do I need to get this person off my board? I said, well, do they believe in rescuing girls out of human trafficking? Yes. I said, do they possess a skill set that is needed? Do they bring wisdom to your board and your decision making that is valuable for the organization? And they said, yes. I said, who cares if they're a Christian?
Yeah.
Why would you put up boundaries where those don't need to be? As long as people can rally around what you're doing and believe in it, that's the only thing that needs to happen.
Yep.
And even outside of that, some people, they only want to be around people they like or people they're friends with.
Yep.
And like, man, we have staff at our church who, if it wasn't for being at the church, we probably wouldn't hang out. We just don't have a lot in common, outside of that. And that's okay. Like, we don't have to like the same music or the same foods or, have the same personalities. But like, you believe in what we're doing and you're a huge asset to this team. And so some people only want to surround themselves with people who are just like them. And it's okay if it's like, man, outside of the time where we're together doing this thing, we're probably not going to hang out much. Yep. And that's okay.
Yep.
You don't have to, be best friends with everybody that is on your team or helping you fulfill it for them to do it. And so don't draw lines and exclude people for, reasons you don't have to. Now when I'm hiring staff at a church, like, yes, you need to believe in God to do what we're doing. But, for most, nonprofit, you just have to believe in the vision, the mission. And we have people who serve in our church who don't really believe in God, and that's okay. Like, just get around us. You still believe that we're adding value to people. And they say, I can get behind that. I can, and some of them give financially to it as well, even though they're not bought into everything. And so don't look for reasons to exclude people. Look for reasons to include people and don't divide over differences that just don't matter.
Yeah.